Hello YouTube, Luke here again, and this is the Bujin deck profile for you guys to look at. A lot better than the other Bujin deck I made. So yeah, version 2 is much better. So anyway, let's start off with 18 monsters. Brotherhood the 5 is Bear, 2 Bujin Mikazuchi, 3 Bujin Yamato, 1 Centipede, 3 Crane, a Quilin, 2 Turtle, 2 Effect Veiler, Honest, and 2 Maxx C. Got a Book of Moon, 2 Bujincarnation, 2 Fire Formation Tenki, Foolish Burial, 2 Forbidden Lands, 3 Mystical Space Typhooon, and 3 Pot of Duality. 14 spells, it always runs lots of spell cards, and 8 traps, 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mirror Force, Solemn, Torrential Tribute, and 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Normally I have like bottomless and compulsory, but I don't in this one. Just something a little different. Anyway, because you can only for everything, unfortunately. But anyway, extra deck is just Armades and a Mist Wurm there. A Beast Dweller, Brotherhood 5 is Tiger King, 2 Kagutsuchi, and 2 Susanowo. And we got Constellar Omega, Diamond Die, Cowboy, Maestroke, Blackship Photon Papilloperative, and Paladynamo. Alright, so start with Brotherhood the 5 is Bear because it's a tanky target and can pop cards and can search another tanky card for you. So it's just a good tech card to have in decks like these which run tanky. 2 Mikazuchi now when a Beast Warrior type Bujin so you control is destroyed by battle a card effect and sent to the grave. You can specialist come from your hand. And now during the end phase, if a Bujin monster was sent from your hand to the graveyard where you control this card, you can add a Bujin spell or trap card. So I've got the Bujincarnation there. So it's a useful monster. 3 Yamato, you can only control one of this guy. Now during the end phase, you can add 1 Bujin monster from your deck to your hand and then send a card from your hand to the graveyard. So add a Bujin card monster, So any one you want, and then send a card. So one of the standard tactics you can do is bring a Crane to your hand and discard something. Like with the cards you want to discard, like either Turtle, Quilin, or Centipede. We don't have hairs in this game, so that's a pretty standard play to ditch your hair. You have one and protect your monsters. Anyway, that's all we can do with this one at the moment. Centipede, if you control a Beast Warrior type Bujin type monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard and target a spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. So it's basically like an extra MST. Bujin Crane, during damage step, when a Beast Warrior type Bujin type monster battles and post monster, you can during damage calculation send this card from your hand to the graveyard. And the attack of your monster becomes double its original attack. So it's basically if you have this guy goes 3600. Quilin, if you control a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and take it 1 face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. So it doesn't have to be a monster, it could be a spell or trap card. Is very useful. 2 Turtles now during either player's turn when a card or card effects that targets a Bujin monster, so it can be any Bujin monster, doesn't have to be a Beast Warrior. You can banish this card anytime a Bujin card is targeted. Well, as long as it's a monster, any Bujin monster you control, if it's targeted, banish it and negate that effect. That's pretty good. Dimensional Prison, etc. Now, Effect Veiler. Negation of effect monsters' effects, or you can use them as a tuner. I've got the Armades and the Mist Wurm in there. It's your option. Honest, because basically everything's a light monster in this deck, and just yeah, basically 4 Honest is what you get with 3 Cranes. It's stupid at times. 2 Maxx C, because you can get more draw power with this deck. It's not a swarm deck, it's a control deck. So it always helps you get more cards because you've got Yamato and lots of cards. You can get something, ditch something, and yeah, more cards than merrier. Now we got a Book of Moon to help. 2 Bujincarnation. Now only need 2 in this deck because you don't banish as much as you would normally. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, target 1 Bujin monster in your graveyard and 1 of your banished Bujin monsters. Special summon them both targets. They cannot be used as Exceed material for the Exceed of a beast. Right, let's try that again. They cannot be used as Exceed material for an Exceed summon, except for the Exceed summon of a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast type monster. Don't worry, we got plenty of them. Now 2/5 aforementioned Tenki, add a level 4 lower Beast Warrior type from your deck to your hand. And all Beast Warrior type monsters you control gain 100. So your Beast Warriors are your Bear, Mikazuchis, and Yamatos. A Foolish Bear only helps in this deck because you need to send something from decks to the graveyards, where the Centipede, your Quilin or Turtles. It's a useful card. 2 Forbidden Lands to protect your monsters, or even reduce the attack points of your opponent's monsters. 3 MSTs to destroy back row, and 3 Duality. As I said, this isn't a swarm deck where you special summon lots, so it just helps you get more what you need. And for the traps, 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mirror Force, Solemn, Torrential, and 2 Vanities. As I said, this is a control deck, so it stops your opponent swarming. Probably saw me to use this against Dragon Rules effectively. Now for the extra deck, as I said before, we got the Armades and the Mist Wurm. There's plenty of rank 4s. Basically, well, everything's rank 4 except for these two, that's it. So Mist Wurm, Tiger King, add a Tenki. 2 Kagutsuchi. When it's summoned, you send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Your entire deck if it is less than 5. Also, this card gains 100 for each Bujin card sent to the graveyard. Now, if a Bujin Beast Warrior type monster you control would be destroyed battle card effect, you can detach a material from this card instead, destroying those monsters. You can only control one of this guy. So he protects, and you can gain attack points if you want. You want to try and mill Turtle, Centipede, or Quilin in the graveyard. So it's now Susanowo, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls, once each. And once per turn, you can detach a material from this card, take 1 Bujin monster from your deck, add it to your hand, or send it to the graveyard. So he's very useful. You can add a Crane to your hand if you wanted to, and just give this guy lots of attack, or maybe send something to the graveyard, or maybe another card to your hand. A very useful card. Now Constellar Omega, because it's 2 light monsters, and he can protect himself from spell and trap cards. Diamond Direwolf for beast type card. Cowboy, winning condition, Maestroke, protection, Blackship can get rid of annoying monsters, and Papilloperative is another one. Starliege Paladynamo, because it's light monsters as well, make it a opponent's monster 0, and you get draw a card when it's destroyed, so it's useful in more ways than one. But you mostly just see me some Bujins. But yeah, anyway, that's the Bujin deck profile for you, so until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.